Good morning, happy Tuesday. So just gonna make a quick video about resumes because I'm answering a lot of questions about those lately. And so I just want to really let you guys know how resumes have changed and how you should constantly update your resume if you're doing a career change, or even if you're applying with a position in the same company. You want to make sure your resume is up to date because it reflects you and your career and your achievements. So we're gonna start from top to bottom. Let's go. At the top, name, email address, phone number, boom. Addresses are no longer required or needed on your resume, so please don't put them on there. Also, for your email address, guys, let's be professional. igivegoodlove@gmail.com is not going to cut it, okay? Maybe your first and last name at Gmail, or first and last name 2277, some variation of that, it's fine, but we just want to always be work appropriate. Okay, next let's go down to the career objective. Cut, no longer needed. They know your objective. You want a job, you want a career, you want to feed your family. It's no longer necessary to put it on there. Also, for a short period of time, they were trying to have you put your picture on there. They did away with that, which I never did because that just seemed like it was just discrimination. You don't need a picture, please. So don't put your picture on there. Even if you are gorgeous, don't put your picture on there. Okay, now we're going to go down to education. Okay, if you have a degree higher than your GED or your high school diploma, then you do not have to put either of those on there. So say if you have an associate's degree or any other level of higher education, then that's all you need to put. You don't need to put the high school that you graduated, because we know that you had to have that in order to get to the next level. Okay, if you are a degree, please put your field of study, please put the school that you achieved it from, and please put the years that you went to that school. Okay, next, we're going to go down to the employment section. Your employment section should not be 40 years worth of employment, not unless you were at the same job that long, because typically your employment section is 10 years, okay? So you want to put the position that you held, the name of the employer, the city and state that the employer was located in. You want to put how long you were there, preferably month and year. So maybe you were there from June of 2019 until present. You will put June 2019-present. That's just an example. Next, we're going to look at your job duties. You can put these in a form of paragraph, or you can do bullets. You just want to simply highlight the majority of what you did and make it relative to the position you're applying for, because most employers, especially large employers, have this software that picks out keywords that they're looking for. So if you don't have the wording that they're looking for, which is typically in the job description that you are applying for, then that is one of the reasons why your resume is constantly being overlooked. So change that. Okay, next we go down to your skills and certifications. Of course, skills, are you computer literate? What other skills can you bring to the table? Also, your certifications. Are you HIPAA certified? Are you CNA certified? Even if the certification is not relative to the job that you are applying for, it does show the employer that you are a go-getter and that you have achieved something. It kind of gives them something to go by because they don't know you. All right, and lastly, we're going to go down to references. Nobody really asks for references anymore, you guys, not on a resume form. So please don't automatically, number one, they never go on your resume. But number two, if you do have them available and you still say, I want to let them know, then just put references available upon request. If you are asked to provide those references, make sure that it has that person's name, their email address, their phone number, and then typically they ask what is their position that they hold at their employer, and if it's a personal or professional reference. So you have to make sure that you're ready, and make sure your references know they don't want to receive a phone call out of the blue. References should also be professional like you. So don't give somebody a reference that, number one, they never answer unknown calls, or number two, they're gonna talk crazy. Also, if you don't know if this person is really for you, or you have to wonder, then you don't want to put them down as a reference, you guys. Anyway, I hope that this helps you. And let me know if you have any questions. The next video I'm going to do is going to be about that follow-up phone call, and then hopefully if you call back for interview and virtual interviews. So have a good day.